Hello, folks.
Okay. Today Coach Chic wants us to tell you about the 6 things that constantly affect your skating stride.
Reason number 1 for why your skating stride can be off from slightly to a lot is your past history.
If you can appreciate it, you've skated with certain mechanics for a length of time. All the while, your body has memorized that movement, or it's developed muscle memory. In effect, we tend to perform any movement in the way we've done it most often, this to include both good and not so good technique or mechanics.
And reason number 2.
Genetics.
There's little doubt that each of us is built differently, and the skating motion can be affected by each variation in body mass, the angle at which joints are arranged. And I could go on for quite a while about all the other ways a body's shape or makeup can influence the way we skate.
And the third thing that influences our skating motion?
Believe it or not, our hockey stick.
What?
It's true, few hockey players think about this one, but the stick actually does influence the way we skate. It takes away some of our balance, whether it's just a little or a lot. Of course, the effects are usually easily noticeable in less experienced skaters, while they're only subtle, but still there, in more experienced players.
Next. Reason number 4 for why our skating stride can be off is our other hockey gear, and even our accessories.
Yes, bulky or heavy or tight stuff can influence the way you move. And so can heavy wraps of tape or skate laces alter the way one skates. And all you need to do is move in an unnatural way for a certain amount of time, and that's the way you're going to move until the gear is corrected and the proper mechanics are relearned.
Yet another one that may be hard to appreciate is reason number 5, the effects of conditioning drills.
Yes, this is probably another one few ever think about. Yet, players who tire near the end of a sprint tend to resort to all sorts of improper mechanics. This could be at any point during a practice, but it most often happens when a coach is pushing his or her players extra hard. The players have little left to give, so they tend to do all sorts of weird things, just to show they're still trying.
What we see most often is a player shaking and shimmying the head and shoulders to get the coach off his or her back. And it doesn't take long for poor mechanics like these to creep into a player's muscle memory.
Lastly, reason number 6 is the now and the future.
I think that will need more explaining.
Really, reason number 1 suggested that your history to this point dictates what your stride looks like, how effective it is, etc. So, this one is all about building a new history or new muscle memory. In other words, every time you practice the skating motion, from now on, whether rightly or wrongly, you're creating new muscle memory. Said yet another way, however you perform a movement the most, is the way you're ultimately going to do it, without even thinking.
Then, perhaps, there is something else our friends here should know.
Yes, Coach Chic's Skater's Rhyth-bar is designed to help overcome all 6 of those negative influences.
For sure, the skater's Rhyth-bar is all about creating proper muscle memory.
It's about a smooth movement, skating power, and energy efficiency.
So, this reminder, like this page, and Coach Chic will tell you all you need to know about perfecting your forward stride.
Yes, friends, be sure to like this page.